What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board. First drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This one falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Safe ground there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Cut out left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third down, 1 yard to go. A give left side for Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on first down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down run by Pacheco. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Play action on first down. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll give the Jets a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with the passing game. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Man in motion out of the slot. Hall. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he takes this up to the 7. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. That one complete to Njoku. A lot of mess on the move here. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Right back to Pacheco. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, going left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense up to the line fast. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here on these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Only a 20-yarder here. Up and good from Blankenship. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Juke the defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch and sleeping to start that drive.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
To the air, 3rd and long. Hauled in by Worthy. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to throw, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage. In the incompletion.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. 3rd and long for him here. Got a man. It's Njoku. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this is down all the way to the 3. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Works through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Try and getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Chance to pay off their defense's efforts. They start out first and goal. They'll run. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Back now, pressure on its way. Setting up the screen. Rolling into enemy territory. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Wilson's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Working quickly here.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a 1st. Escapes the puck, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
He's throwing for it! And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
A first down carry for Pacheco. Dimes for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Harrison Butler and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Get somebody else to do it. Austin in New York, they're going to take it like I'm doing it. I taught you how to do it for the check. What we doing? I ain't got it.
He's dropping back to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that brings up 4th and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He's going to throw this one. Finds his target, Hall. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll throw it again. Trying for St. Brown, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Kansas City. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield on 2nd down. Hall there to haul it in. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll throw it yet again. Looking slant route, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it at the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Orlando.